Now joining me in studio to discuss the upcoming Twinkle Town season, owner of Bradley Farms, Mr. Dan Hurley. How are you doing today?
Hi, afternoon, thank you.
Good, good. So tell me a little bit about Bradley Farms to start off.
It's a business that we have been primarily a farm, a vegetable farm at one time. This is our 104th year in operation.
Okay.
I mean, there is no Bradley. I bought it 40 years ago. And we've just been through change after change as society changed. And this was something new that we started. This is our 6th year.
Okay, yeah. So tell me a little bit about Twinkle Town. You know, this is your 6th year. So tell me about past years and what people can expect this year.
Well, we started to see interest in lighting shows around the Northeast and the region that it all came about primarily because of the advent of LED lighting. LED has brought on some much more brighter, more brilliant colors, and not to mention a fraction of the power use, and the bulbs are virtually indestructible as compared to the old incandescent days. So that's what brought it all together.
Okay, and you were telling me before you have like over 1 million bulbs or something?
Somewhere for a long lost count.
And how long does this all take to set up?
Well, we work on it actually year-round.
Okay.
But our biggest part of our retail business is our Halloween show, and we have a 3-week period from Halloween to the opening date that we have to separate these things, put all Halloween away, and become Christmas. But otherwise, we do work on it all year. Once we put it away in January, the steel is already there to start build new items for the next year, so it never stops.
Okay, yeah, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So tell me about kind of what the course looks like with the drive-through.
It's a mile-long route that you enter when you get to the property. You don't have to get out of your vehicle. You can pull right down to a ticketing area where they come out to you, do the process, and just drive on through. And when you come out of it, our store is right there that we also have an indoor part of the show was no extra cost. It's an animatronic show, as well as some foods and gift items.
Okay, and I saw some photos there. It looks like some lights are, you know, very pretty arches and things like that. Like, is there photo opportunities if people wanted to step out quickly of their car? Or?
We try to keep that at the store, which is one of the reasons why we developed the indoor, only because we try to keep them in the cars during the show, only because it's a safety issue. There's guy wires, there are high voltage lines, they're on the ground, and we do ask that they at least stay in the vehicle, and there's at least 10 different photo spots inside that they can use.
Okay, yeah, I know people love photos, you know, with the kids and everything like that. And so I've never been to Bradley Farms, so where is it located and how do you get there?
We're on the south side of Elmira. We're right along Route 86. Whether it's exit 56 or coming from Binghamton, it's exit 57. The best way is to use a travel app. Myself, I prefer Waze, but you can use a travel app at 1543 Maple Avenue. We'll get you there. We're only 3 miles off the highway, so from Binghamton, it's an easy 50-mile trip.
Okay, and how long have you been doing this? You said 40 years?
Well, I bought it 40 years ago, but the light show, this is our 6th season.
Okay, and kind of what's your favorite part about doing this? I know it's so much work. It's probably so stressful in that little 3 weeks. But...
Oh, it's an easy answer. For all of us that are involved in the setup and operation of it, it's just seeing the faces and the families. We're creating family memories, and it's just so much fun for that time of year to see all of the happiness of people. It's a great diversion from reality for quite a while, and we try to think it's creating memories, and I like to say for children of all ages.
No, definitely. And you know, this year you said you keep getting bigger and bigger. Did you make the course like longer, or did you just add more lights, like compared to other years if people are watching and they're like, oh yeah, we went there last year? Kind of, is there anything new they can expect this year?
There's at least, I think, at least 25 new items that we keep packing things together. We're going to come to a point within a year or two. We've got about another segment of around 25% more space that we can add.
Okay.
But until we get enough product created, it just takes time to build these things. But right now, at least there's quite a few more things to see.
Okay, that's exciting. And then also, I was reading, when I was reading about everything today, I saw you have a radio channel that goes with it. So tell me about that.
Yes. When you pull in there, I believe it's 98.7. It is our own radio frequency. You tune to that on your FM radio, and you'll hear traditional holiday Christmas music in your car while you're driving through the show.
Okay, I think that's cool. You know, I didn't know that you could have your own kind of radio channel. I don't know how that works, but obviously you figured it out. And so you talked a little bit about the animatronic show and like the inside part. What kind of food and things do you have offered there inside?
Definitely light, but I mean, it's baked goods, hot chocolate, hot cider, just things to go along with that. Popcorns, that were flavored popcorns.
the perfect things for like the Christmas time and the holidays.
lot
I
of fun.
totally get that.
I'll say food, gift items, preserves, all things that are many locally made things.
Okay.
Then we try to call it a Christmas gifts of something local.
Yeah.
that,
No, it is
people
nice.
enjoy.
There's so many local things around here too, and having
Yes.
all of those little shops, it's so nice to incorporate that, obviously. And so how could people find more information or anything about this year?
We have a very good website. It's bradleyfarmselmira.com. Or we have a Facebook page for Twinkle Town and a Facebook page for Bradley Farms.
Okay.
And we try to update daily if we can, as far as what's there. But it's most of the information you're looking for would be there.
Okay, and I forgot to ask too, how much is it per car
Correct.
that goes?
We charge by the carload. It's $25 per car.
Okay.
We also do a season pass that is $90. That is for 5 trips. But the night that you purchase it, that trip is free also. So that
Okay.
becomes 6 trips. It's a punch card. And I don't care if you pass it around to families, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's your card to use. Our sole benefactor of this is Meals on Wheels of Chemung County. They do good work. And so a portion of what we do goes to them.
Okay, that's awesome. Thanks for doing that. That's an awesome addition to
They do
your
great
light
work.
show. Yes, yes. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming on
Thank
today.
you.
Really
It's a pleasure.
appreciate it. And
Happy
I'll
to
have
talk
to
about
make my way out there. I'm excited.
It's worth the trip.
Okay. For those of you who might have missed those details, Twinkle Town at Bradley Farms is a magical holiday drive-through experience that brings the festive spirit to life in Elmira. Running from November 22nd through December 28th, open nightly from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., guests can enjoy over 200 individually lighted scenes from the comfort of their vehicles as they travel along a 1-mile, 2-lane road. Whether you're visiting with family, friends, or a loved one, Twinkle Town promises a safe and enchanting way to celebrate the season and create lasting memories. For more information, you can visit its Facebook page.